Hi everyone, so najifarms here. Okay, so the last time I made a video about how to cater for your birds during this rainy season, and then I was just focused on intensive. Sorry. So I got a question that what if you are doing them extensive, just like I am doing over there? Can you see my guinea fowls? Exactly. So that's how I raise them. I raise them. These ones, they are extensive. There's one thing you should know as a farmer. Okay, it's not actually the rain. Okay, it's the cold, the mud, and the diseases. That's because they are just out in the open. So what do you expect? But here's the good news, right? It can be prevented. It can be prevented. So let me show you how to do that. So the first thing you should actually do, okay, provide a shelter. You doing extensive doesn't mean that you shouldn't get a shelter for them. There should be a place when it's raining they can run into. Okay, don't just leave them like that. The second thing, dewarming. Dewarming is very vital. Oh. It's something we overlook as farmers, but let me tell you, it's very, very vital. Most of my birds were paralyzed this month because I forgot to deworm them. Can you believe that? Exactly. So yes, you have to deworm them. Always deworm them because during the rainy season there are a lot of worms they eat, and then some of them can actually worry them. So deworm your birds. The third point to note is also to provide them clean water. The fact that it's raining doesn't mean you shouldn't provide them with clean water, okay? Mostly the water that is left behind after the rain can actually lead to either cold or bacterial infections, okay? Because after the rain has left the water, it becomes a stagnant water. You and I don't know what's in there, what dropped in there, what happened in there, okay? So you can't tell me that's a clean water. Mm, Yeah, so provide clean water. The fourth point is for you to provide them with multivitamin or glucose. I mentioned this in the last video. Provide them with multivitamins and glucose to boost their immune system. Okay. Don't wait for them to be weak. Don't wait for them to be sick before you provide all these things. Boost the immune system before you get any issue that you could have easily prevented, that you overlooked it as nothing. Okay. So with the final point, okay, always check on your flock. Always check on them. If you observe some of your birds standing without eating, or it has isolated itself, it doesn't interact with other birds, you have to act quickly. Okay, take it out, medicate it very fast. Okay, you can't joke around with these things. These are some things I always